Sometimes the hardest part of being a musician is connecting with your audience. That's why we created Center Sessions, a platform that allows artists to tell their story and share their creativity. The Center of Music and Art and Centered Sessions invites you to tell your story and join our community. Sign up at musicandart.com. What's up, everybody? My name is Royce, and this is the Centered Sessions. This is our first episode, and I'm very excited to introduce you to our guest. This guest is a young artist, musician, and is really making waves here in the Ohio area, and I feel like in the region. Everybody, I'd like you to meet Evan Conn.
How are you guys doing?
I know. Hello, interwebs. I just want to kind of talk to you a little bit. I met you a few months ago, and you actually take classes here at the Center of Music and Art.
Yeah.
How long have you been taking classes here?
Half.
A year and a half?
Yeah,
okay.
Probably.
And you work with John
Yeah,
Stanley?
Jonathan.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Oh, he's the best. He's the best. We always just go in there and jam out, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I love that. What do you do outside of music, though? Like, when you're not in the classroom studying with John, like, what do you like to do? What are some of your hobbies?
Fishing.
Okay.
I love fishing. Hiking. I love nature, you know what I'm saying?
You watch movies? I'm like a movie
I
person.
love movies. I love movies. Love everything outside. I like spending time with family, taking rides, you know. There's a lot of stuff.
That's good.
A lot of stuff.
I feel like it keeps us balanced as artists, like when we get to step away from the music.
Because you have to have like a normal life, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And have fun and, you know, do things with people.
Exactly. But when you are like in the music, when you start like writing a song, is it lyrics first or is it guitar first? Or is it a little bit of both?
It's like, I like make up, you know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
I'll pick up the guitar and I'll just start making up stuff, like freestyling basically.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then like I'll write it down, or I don't write it down, and I lose a song forever.
I have done that, man.
You know.
Yeah.
If I'm writing like on a piece of paper, I don't have a guitar, I'll do lyrics first, and then I have trouble writing the lyrics first and then finding the melody, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I like to do it both at the same time. Just helps me. I don't know.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I usually like do a little bit of production stuff
Yeah.
and record an idea, and the lyrics start to come after that.
Yeah.
So, but that's a really great way. You primarily do country music, right?
Yeah, I do country, rock, folk, and blues.
What made you fall in love with those genres of music? Like, when you heard it, you were like, I'm going to make this kind of music. What was that inspiration like?
Country and folk is like, you know, I'm a songwriter. So, like, I like writing stories and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, folk and country, that's a good fit, you know. And rock, I just like, you know, sometimes I like having a little rasp on my voice, you know what I'm saying? Being loud. Yeah, I think that's the...
Okay. I'm a rock and blues guy myself.
I love the blues.
There's nothing like the
there's
blues.
nothing better than, like, I don't know. It's
just sitting and riffing on some blues.
Yeah, some, like, groovy. It's groovy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You gotta get that groove. It's the best. What does your family feel about, like, your music? Like, how do your mom, your dad, like, how do they feel about... Because weren't you were just in Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
Like, doing some work. So, like, how does that feel to be able to travel? How do your family feel about getting to work with you?
Oh, that's so cool to get to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When I was a little kid, this is going to be a crazy story, but
I'm ready.
I was a rapper.
Stop playing.
I'm not even joking. I was a rapper.
Okay.
We'd go, my grandma would pick me up every time after school, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We'd go to McDonald's, and the whole time I'd be, like, rapping and stuff. I'm not even joking.
I'm not even laughing.
That's like, I guess it kind of made me, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
getting that storytelling, developing you in a way.
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know you were a rapper. We got to have some freestyles one of these days.
Well, I don't
bro.
know. I can't rap no more. I have trouble. You don't want to hear my freestyle. I can just tell you that.
I feel you. Tell me about the Valley's Got Talent. You were a finalist. What was that experience like? And what song did you perform?
I don't know,
One in a million.
Uh,
Well, first tell me about the experience of being a part of Valley's Got Talent.
oh, it was so cool. It was cool. I've done it for a couple years. I did it for 2 years. Might have only done it for 1 year. I don't remember. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
Did you get to meet a lot
That
of
was like the
different...
first time, the first stage I was ever on. I was on the Valley's Got Talent.
Oh, wow.
There was a lot of people, so that like you know what I'm saying. That was getting my nerves all worked up. I think I performed a song called "When the Mountains Cry."
Okay.
It was a gospel song, and it was about. It was a song I wrote, and I don't even remember what it was about.
It happens. Sometimes the universe writes the songs and we don't even know. What we were talking a little bit earlier about like cameras and like the nerves. What do you do when you feel nervous? Like before you get on stage, do you have like any rituals you do? Like for me, I go into like the back room. I put my headphones in. I listen to the music. I practice my scales like at least 10 minutes by myself. Like how do you prepare?
I just I want to feel the music. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be up on the stage just playing because I have to. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make myself feel it. Because, like, I feel like if I don't, like I'll play some blues or something or listen to some blues before, same as you. Like, I'll listen to something that, like, gets my heart pumping and I don't have to force it. You know? I just feel it.
All right.
I like that.
Do you have, like, a playlist? I have a lot of rap on my Prepare for Show playlist.
Oh, I like Tupac. Tupac's pretty cool. Tupac. Yeah. I like Bob Marley, too.
Oh, yeah, Bob Marley. That's good music.
I like a lot of music. I just love music, you know.
That's awesome. That's how it has to be. That's really how it has to be. What's something you feel like your music and your musical journey has taught you? Like, what are you learning on this journey?
A good song tells the truth.
That's a quote.
A good song tells the truth.
Where'd you hear that one?
I don't know. I just came up with it.
It came from the heart.
Somebody might have used that, you know. There's so many quotes in this.
Hey, that's an Evan quote. That's that's awesome. I love that.
That might be a little cheesy, but
it wasn't.
You know,
it wasn't cheesy at all. That was
Chef's
kiss, primo. Is there something else like that you feel like you've also gained from music in this journey? Maybe even about yourself.
Finding myself, because like if I didn't have music, I wouldn't find. And like, music is all about connection. You know what I'm saying? Like getting up on a stage and having everybody listen to your song. You know, when you're like on a big stage and like all those famous people, they're singing along to the song. Like that's amazing. Like imagine being on a stage and there's like a lot of people just singing your words that you wrote about your life. That's magnificent.
Exactly. Yeah. It is.
That's like I'd cry, you know.
It would be overwhelming.
That's what I love. And I was thinking of becoming a music therapist, maybe.
That'd be a great thing. Like, I used to, when I was in Pittsburgh, I used to go to like the Children's Hospital, and I used to play guitar for the cancer ward for the kids.
That's so good.
Yeah, it's a great way to like help. It's a connection. It heals. Music heals people.
Yeah.
One more serious question. All right. Do you feel pressure of like from other people with you taking music seriously? Because I know when I was coming up, it was almost like people treated music like it wasn't something you would take seriously as a career. But now looking back and seeing all the things I've been able to do with music, it's like it is a career. So do you feel like that kind of pressure when people see you and you know that you take it seriously?
Of course, like I think everybody feels that a little bit. I don't know. I'm kind of like, you know,
in between in
like
that space.
Like sometimes, you know, I feel like that. But I think all in all, I feel, you know, everybody treats me right, and
I feel like all in all, like you have a really good grasp of who you are as a person and as an artist, and that like that authenticity shines through. And so it's like, yeah, you care a little bit about maybe the pressure, but you also know that you have a reason for what you're doing.
I just love making people happy,
Mm-hmm.
That's the big thing about music. It's not just about like somebody listening to it, Like, have you ever cried from a song? Have you ever cried from a song?
Oh, yeah.
I've cried from many songs. Many songs.
What's your favorite cry song?
Oh, man. I like Steven Wilson Jr. Have you heard of him?
I have.
He's like...
He's got some really deep
good
stuff.
And like... Hurt.
Mm-hmm.
The Johnny Cash one.
Yeah.
I think it was written by a rock
okay.
person. But, yeah, I just love... There's many of... Like, Don't Let the Old Man In by Toby Keith. That's
another good one.
There's so many.
There's a lot. There's so many. We're going to take just a small, brief break, and we're going to allow you to get to hear and experience the music of Evan Conn. Are you ready to perform for us?
Oh, yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys in just 1 second.
This world keeps on spinning when I'm standing still. News on the screen says it always will. Everyone shouting, nobody hears. We're counting our money, we're counting our fears. No kids grow up on a broken street. Hell, they learn how to run before they learn how to sleep. And no mamas are praying over bills past due, trying to make a life out of nothing new. If there's one thing I've learned through the path that I've chosen, bridges I've burned, oh, life ain't gentle, the world ain't kind, but it leaves a little light for you to find. There's wars on the map and hate in the air. No people build walls 'cause they're scared to care. And oh, we pointing fingers and we've drawn our lines. Forget it all till we're running out of time. If there's one thing I've learned through the path that I've chosen, bridges I've burned, oh, life ain't gentle, the world ain't kind, but it leaves a little light for you to find. If love was louder than the lies we tell, if we chose forgiveness over ringing bells, maybe the weight wouldn't feel so strong. Maybe we'd remember we all belong. If there's one singing different prayers to the same sad song. Singing different prayers to the same sad song.
Evan, thank you so much for that performance. That's an amazing song. I love the content. I love the story that you're telling. What was the name of that song?
This World Keeps Spinning.
Can you tell me what inspired that song?
I was actually watching the news. It's about like the troubles of the world, you know, the things that like people have to go through. That's the big inspiration. That's all.
You say something in the song about like counting the cost. There's a line that you talk about where you're like the counting the cost, but we're like counting our fears.
Oh yeah.
What was that line?
We're counting our fears. Like we're running on fear, you know. We're not running on like.
We're not
basically
running
we're
on
scared, you know.
We're not running on like humanity. We're not running on what's good for the world.
Yeah, what's good.
We're running on what makes us afraid.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me what your favorite line is in that song?
I think the line when it says, kids grow up on a broken street. They learn how to run before they learn how to sleep. I like that line. I think that, you know.
What does that mean to you?
I grew up so much better than like other kids in my school, you know. And like, I like try to be so grateful for the things I have, you know. Because like other kids don't have that.
Right.
They don't, you know. So, like I've never been poor, you know. I got raised with a good family. I had everything given to me, you know. And other kids, they just are scraping by, you know.
Right.
That's.
And that really meant something to you. Because you realize that, you recognize that.
Yeah.
That self-awareness.
And I like, you know, I just want to show them that people are out there for, you know.
So it seems to me that your music really comes from a real place. It does, like, you're not pulling ideas out of the sky. Like, you're really speaking on what you feel. That's awesome. That's amazing. What do you want your audience to feel when they hear that song? Like, what would be the main point that you'd want them to take away from that song?
I want them to feel like they're heard. That they're heard, you know. And I want like people to understand, like politicians and stuff, to understand that like we need to start worrying about the people, you know. Start worrying about people, like the things that people go through. That's what I think.
Yeah, and they should. They should. I think that's such a great point, because we do need to start focusing on the people.
Yeah.
You know, stop focusing on the things and the things that we can get.
Yeah. It's greed, you know. There's not a lot of like. We're doing stuff because of greed, not because it will help people.
Right.
I feel like.
No, you're right. That's awesome. We're going to switch it up a little bit now, okay?
All right.
I've got this, it's a mini game. It's called Standing on Business.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So I'm going to ask you some rapid fire questions, and you tell me which one you prefer, either one or the other.
All right.
Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys, get ready for Standing on Business. Stage or studio?
Studio. I would say stage.
Stage? All right. Acoustic or electric?
Acoustic.
Early morning or late nights?
Late night.
Cake or pie?
I don't really like cake that much. I would say pie, I guess.
Pie? All right.
Yeah.
Favorite country artist right now?
Willie Nelson.
Good stuff. One song you wish that you wrote. If you could pick any song that you would like, I wish I wrote that song.
Nobody's going to know this.
It's okay.
But If I Could Only Fly by Blaze Foley.
Say
He's
this
like,
one.
Blaze Foley, he lived in the, like, woods, right? And he wrote, like, millions of songs, but he never got famous.
Mm.
And after he passed, all of his songs went to other, like, artists somehow. And they all sung it, like Willie Nelson sung If I Could Only Fly.
Okay.
So I think that song, I don't know, it just means so much to me.
I love that. Going outside or playing video games?
Going outside.
Biggest crowd you've ever played for?
Probably like 700 people.
Okay. Do you prefer playing guitar or singing?
Singing.
Practice or perform?
A little bit of both.
All right.
You know, it just depends.
I feel you. Starburst or Skittles?
All Skittles all the way.
Your favorite place to perform?
I'm not sure about that one.
Okay. There's a lot of places. You got time. It's okay if you don't know it. We're gonna move back. All right. One artist that you would like to work with someday?
Zach Bryan, Tyler Schilder, Steven Wilson Jr. I don't know. There's so many, you know.
Okay.
I would just love to
Continue doing music.
yeah, just be around that crowd and make friends, you know. I love that.
School or music?
Music.
What keeps you centered?
Well, I ain't that centered, but other than that,
I think your honesty.
Music.
Music.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that was Standing on Business with Evan Conn. That was kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
I love that. I just got a few more things I want to ask you. If you were talking to an up-and-coming artist right now, what would be something that you'd tell them to help them stay encouraged?
I would tell them, do it because you love it, not because people want you to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like don't get pressured into it. Just do it, you know, because you love it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't love it, don't do it. That's what I think.
What do you want people to remember about your music?
Want them to remember the hope and the, you know, like even in the dark there's hope, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I want them to feel like they're heard, you know. I want them to, you know, when you're like sitting down and you're listening to a song and you like kind of like you're inside the song. I don't know how to explain
Mm-hmm.
it. Like you crawl into that world.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want them to feel.
You want them to really embrace your music and to be embraced by your music.
Yeah, I want them to feel like they're heard. I want to feel like they're, because a lot of people don't think they're worth anything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a big thing. And if it's a fun song, I want you to have a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Now, what do you have coming up next? When's the next time we can catch you on stage?
Well, I think I got a church in a couple of weeks. I'm playing the county fair this summer. The biggest one is probably the county fair, and then the Valley's Got Talent, but that's not for a while. So.
Okay. Evan, thank you so much for coming, hanging out with us, playing some original music. Did you have fun?
Oh, definitely, brother. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us, watching the Centered Sessions. Evan Conn, he's got some great shows coming up. He's also, you got a single coming out soon, huh? You've been in the studio. Yeah, so check him out. He's going to be on social media. You can check him out on TikTok at _Evan_Conn. get everything that you need, all of his updates and releases. And you can check him out here on Centered. Thank you for coming,
thank
bro.
you so much, brother.